Hi Pisces, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless reading. This reading is for my twin flames. Today I'm going to ask Spirit, what is going on with my twin flame connection? Where are we headed? What is our person thinking and feeling? Any guidance Spirit has for us? This is a general love reading for my Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and any cross watcher. So welcome back to all my Pisces. Welcome to anybody that's new. So grateful that you're here. Let's see what Spirit has. Spirit, if you could please share with me any messages of guidance that you have for us, for anyone who has found this message today. I am listening for you now. Love stings. Okay, love stings. Okay, we don't want love to sting. We don't want it to hurt. We want it to feel good. Love, other options. Oh boy. Let's see, I forced, oh boy, Spirit, what is going on? Let's see. And then I have wanting to reconcile. Okay, so something hurt, some options. Maybe you're weighing all your options. Maybe you have somebody that's trying to come back into your energy, trying to win you back, and maybe you're not ready for it. Maybe you don't want them back. We're going to say, we are going to find out. I have a sexual tension in this connection. Twin flames have very high sensuality. They're very high chemistry. So that's always it's out there. I'm trapped. I feel tied up. I feel trapped. Maybe my emotions feel trapped. And I feel watching and spying that this person is trying to get me back somehow. You might not be ready. You might not be ready. You may not want them back. Let's see what your cards say. So Spirit's saying bottom of the deck, no good. Are they no good? Is it toxic? Is what has been happening in this connection toxic? So maybe Spirit knows what's best for you. So maybe we have to be reminded. I don't know. Let's get some cards. Spirit, I need some guidance for my Pisces. Is this a toxic situation that is trying to come back into my energy? I have a 9 of Pentacles, the Sun, Knight of Wands, the King of Pentacles. So there's an incredible sense of feeling secure. You know, the energy is this person's love is trying to make you secure. Maybe they're offering it through financial security. Maybe they say, I can make your life easier. And sometimes that's what they have to offer is, I'm going to make your life easier. Your life is hard without me. Maybe they just want to take care of you. I do have this new beginning feeling. I have this feeling of romance with this knight also. 10 of Pentacles. So there's an incredible sense of security when I'm with this person, whether it's the home that we share, the lifestyle that we have, maybe the life that we had built up together, or what our future could be. But there's also fear, and it's a choice. It's a choice. Do I want to, were there things in this connection that were toxic? Were there things that in this connection that needed healing and repairing? And I'm not quite ready to jump right back in, even if it was really secure or there's a promise of security. So you may be holding back because maybe somebody has something that they have to let go or release. I have a 5 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, and I have an Ace. So this feeling of always either being on guard or fighting. I don't want to walk on eggshells around the person I'm supposed to be with. I don't want to have to guard myself. I don't want to have to protect myself. I don't want to have to defend myself. None of those things are what I want. So if you felt any of those energies, that would be a good reason for you not to jump right back into this twin connection. Maybe this person was trying to It could be a controlling situation with this Four of Pentacles that, yes, they have a lot to offer. They have a lot of security to offer, but what's at stake is it's kind of my way or the highway. You know, if I pay the bills, we do it my way. I make all the decisions. You're bigger than that, Spirit said. You're a Queen of Wands, and you are deserving and worthy of love. So maybe this twin isn't mature enough to respect this queen. Maybe this person isn't ready to appreciate this queen, something like that. They have to appreciate you in order to be with you. So sometimes you say no because you know that they're not appreciating you. Maybe they'll change. Let's keep going. Let's see if they're changing. Daydreaming of love, thoughts of them or you, missing you or them. Downloads of love, telepathic messages. Twin flames have the ability to think about each other. I've been thinking about you. I've been missing you. I know you were thinking, and then they contact you. So this person could be daydreaming about a life and a future with you. I have so much to offer you still. If we were together, we would be happy. If you would just let me back into your life would be easier. Okay. But under what conditions, under what behavior? Is there anything toxic in this connection? Is there any something about this connection that is not healthy for you? I have divine energy, restoring, receiving new energy, a dose of refreshment. So the divine is going to take care of you. If spirit wants this connection to come back, then your person is going to appreciate you. This person is going to allow you to be the person that you're meant to be and allow you to, they're not going to try to control you. They're not going to try to convince you or manipulate you or talk you into something. You're going to be in this relationship because you want this person and you trust them. Being the light, leaving a trail for others, reminders of hope, lighting the way, giving into the light. Maybe it is an awakening. Maybe we're seeing the light. We're seeing the true light shining. Maybe we are appreciating each other. There's a lot about appreciation. It's either respect. I keep saying appreciate because that's how spirit's sharing it with me. But it could be respecting you, not taking you for granted. You know, all of those things are coming into me. And that may be like, this is kind of my checklist of how I would ever allow you back into my life. So when that person achieves that, then maybe we have hope. In your bubble, self-love, happy being alone, independent, feeling safe. Do you feel safe? You know, right now you could feel safe. You know what? You haven't been in my life for a while. I'm okay with that. I know you dream about being with me. I know that you want me back. But unless you're willing to give me the respect that I deserve and you're willing to appreciate me for who I am, I don't know if I'm ready to take them back. I have one more spirit saying, please, hopes of return, wanting them or you back, feeling upset about the unknown, past memories are waiting. So this, look at, she's kind of like waiting and looking out the window, these hopes of returning, you know, I'm looking for you to come up the driveway. I'm looking for you to pull up into my house. I'm looking for you to knock on my door. But are we hoping for this to be returning, but under different circumstances, under they've changed? You know, are they willing to, you know, be everything that you need them to be? Are they willing to be there for you, is how I feel. Spirit, what is going on with this connection? So you might not be ready. You know, you might not be ready. They may want you back, but you may be saying, a lot would have to change. I think of you all the time. I would not doubt that your person is constantly thinking about how they could win you back, fight for you. Keep going no matter how hard it gets. All right. It might be very difficult right now. No one will ever compare to you. So they've come to that realization. I feel stuck in this karmic relationship and cannot reach out. So maybe they put themselves in a situation where they could have left you for somebody else and now they're not happy, and now they realized what they put themselves into, and now there could be no way of getting out of that. It's like, what did I do? I destroyed our relationship and now I want it back. All I do is think about you. All I do is think about what we had. All I think about is that, who I left for. It's not, the grass wasn't greener. Let's put it that way. The grass wasn't greener on the other side, something like that. But this person has got to certainly end any relationship that they could have put themselves in. That's a no-brainer. And then they've got to realize that the reason you're not together is that they didn't appreciate what they had when they had it. And now they want it back. I'm going through a dark night of the soul. Nothing in my life is making sense. So they're probably struggling without you. They're probably having a very difficult time without you. I'd long ago shut down those parts of me that wanted love, romance, and intimacy, but you make me long for those things again. So maybe they have, you're the only one that they want to be intimate with. You're the only one that they want to reconnect with or give their heart to. So that could be going on. I'm triggered. An old pattern has surfaced and it hurts. So there's thoughts of you. There's something about you. Maybe you haven't been in contact with them for a while and they really think that they've lost you forever. Maybe an old memory, an old friend came into their life. Things that you used to do, could be a birthday past or anniversary past. And then all of a sudden they're kind of a mess again with, what did I do to us? What have I done to this connection? Something like that. Please contact me. I may not respond, but knowing you care opens my heart. So there's this sense of, maybe they put themselves in a different relationship. You're certainly not going to contact them if you know they're in a relationship. That's not going to work. But they would love to hear from you. I think they would love to just know that you're thinking about them as much as they're thinking about you. And maybe they can't do anything about it, but they would love to know that you still think about them. I'm trying to leave my comfort zone with this issue. How do I do this? I care about you even when I act like I don't. I'm hiding my true feelings because I feel so vulnerable. Part of me feels that I need to be strong in who I am before I can merge my energy with yours in the 3D. I'm afraid I could lose myself in this relationship. You can see the running. So they must have ran, whether they ran to somebody else and that isn't working out, or they ran from their fear, they ran from their mistakes, they ran. And, now they're trying to figure out, why did I run? Why do I keep running from you? Why did I push you away? You're the best thing that ever happened to me, and I pushed you away. And now all these feelings are coming in, all these emotions, waves of emotion have come in. The further I get away from you, the worse it feels for some reason. So you've got a person who's hurting on the other side. We need to wait for divine timing. Time is healing our wounds and creating the perfect conditions for our reunion. I believe that your person feels that way. I feel your person is either healing, growing, repairing, trying to figure out in their mind how I can ever find my way back home to you. How can I get back to you? And they just are struggling with that. And maybe they've been struggling with it for a long time. Sometimes these twins can be in separation for a long time, could be years, months. So you could have somebody out there literally pining away for you, wondering if we'll ever be together again, but somehow got themselves into a situation that now they can't even get out of that to even come back. So it's like a hopeless situation they've gotten themselves into. They did it to themselves, is how I feel. They sabotaged it. I'm feeling controlled by people around me and I don't like it. It's pushing me to find my power. They are going to have to make a decision for their own life. You cannot be a part of that decision. If they decide that they want to take care of themselves, they want to stand on their own 2 feet, admit their feelings, admit their mistakes, they can then kind of start to repair the damage and possibly reach out to you at that point. But right now, you deserve to be appreciated and respected and not taken for granted. So this runner may need to stay away for now, unless something changes. I've got a 7 of Swords. They're going to be persistent. I have a 3 of Swords, that broken heart. I know I broke your heart. Here's a Fool, and here's Temperance, this feeling of, I think we could start over. I think that I know I broke your heart. I know they know they did that. But can you find it in your heart to forgive me? Can you find this sense of balance with us again? Can you find a sense of peace? Can you find a way for us to renew our feelings? Maybe we can't. Sometimes twins make such bad decisions in the relationship that the other twin says, I can't do this anymore. I've forgiven you too many times. I've let you back into my heart too many times. So it depends on how you feel. I have a Knight of Wands. They're going to keep charging forward. They're going to keep following their feelings for you. They're going to keep that hope alive. They're going to keep believing that one day we're going to be together, that this can all change on a dime, that this could all change suddenly, that somehow I will find my way back to you. Somehow we will have what we had. So your person is hopeful that they could someday, come back into your life and pick up where they left off. But right now, a lot would have to change. A lot would have to change. See what their feelings are. Keep an open heart. Almost a sense of, is there a part of your heart that still loves me? Like, do you, even with everything that's happened, do you still love me? So is there a part of you that still loves me? And that may be the question on the table. I'm unsure of what I want, whether it's you or them, but we don't know what we want. All we know is that we've got one person who would like to have it back. Your love uplifts me. I was happier when I was with you. I was happier when I was with you. I went to something else and it didn't work. And it only proved to me what I had. So that was the mistake. I will call or text you. You may hear from this person. You may hear from this person. Distance is no barrier. Time, space. You could be separated for a long time. I have a maybe. Are you open to a maybe? Like they would even take a maybe. Like if you said, we'll see, or I'm willing to talk, or they would even take a maybe is how I feel. Past memories connect us. They probably, even twin flames and past lives connect us. We've traveled this journey before. The memories that we had in this lifetime connect us. I can't get you out of my mind. You're the one that I always think about. So those are the memories that haunt us. Those are the I miss you memories, the I was happier when we were together memories. And you inspire me. Let me in. I promise I won't hurt you. Wow. You could be saying, yeah, but you hurt me 100 times before. You know, how many times did they promise they won't hurt you? But if they have changed and they're going to appreciate you for who you are, and they're going to respect you, and they're not going to take you for granted this time because they know that they had lost you once already, maybe they won't hurt you. Maybe that's my maybe. Maybe they won't hurt you this time. This is a difficult situation, a very difficult and emotional connection. And only time is going to tell with this connection. But you may hear from this person. This person may reach out to you and just let you know that they still are in love with you. They haven't gotten over you, and they still have that hope that one day we'll be together again. So let's put this out to the universe and ask Spirit to guide you if this is what Spirit wants for you, or what you want for yourself is more important, Pisces. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you always, Pisces, for your love and support. And if anyone would like to book a private reading with me, go to my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.